after what happened.
Skipper told me a little bit about it, you know. But,
All right, how you doing, boys?
We're doing great, man. You know what I'm saying? I just came out the hospital.
Yes, I'm here.
Are we still all by
Well, you know, we came here to say that the attacks on, what's it, Barneys?
Blarneys,
Blarneys. The attacks on Blarneys are going to stop on our end. We will no longer be attacking Blarneys.
Okay. Well, I mean, I told you how we can make it right, because I do want your boys coming down to Blarneys and gambling. So how do we get past this?
Well, I feel like we're past it. No, you guys robbed us a few times. You know, you set us up that one time with an ambush, and you robbed my boys. I mean, I don't really feel like you deserve to be given money at this point, you know?
I mean, the business was scammed, right? To
yeah,
make it right,
you me of 150K.
No, I did not. I actually won that roll.
And you scammed us back. No,
you
you
did not
didn't.
win that roll.
Yes, I did. I think I got an 11. I think you got like maybe an 8 or a 9.
Hell
Okay,
no.
You won that roll. You didn't win that roll. You shut us down mid-roll. Like, you know what
No,
I mean? Like,
I
what's
won the roll and I said, okay, come over here. Let me get the money, right? And then I pulled my gun and I started blasting you.
Come on, Sab. You're not that delusional.
Listen. As far as the business, okay? I want to be able to have you boys come down there and be able to gamble, place down some bets, and invite you to events, right? So, when it came to that robbery, the $300,000 and lying about it, that's the whole thing that I have a problem with, right?
Okay. So that's like, you know, you lying to us about going down there gambling and we're getting shot, right? So I feel like we're even.
I mean, are we? I'm still, you know, my business is still minus 300,000 in the hole right now, right?
That's not true. You took 150K off me.
That's
Yeah, but
right.
I won that roll though, right?
You didn't win that roll.
That was it. There's a difference between winning a roll and then, you know, robbing you that money, right?
You didn't win.
Well,
You literally said, I'm
you
going to go
didn't
grab
win
you
the
the
roll.
money, and then you pulled out your gun and started shooting.
Yeah, that's kind of what
You
happened.
said
Yeah,
you were
because I
giving me
wanted
the
you
money
to come
'cause I
closer to
won.
the middle so I can blast you, yeah.
Because
and
I
then
won
you
the-
expect, and then you're expecting us to pay you because.
Well, I'm talking about the
Make it
business
make
side of
sense.
things, right? As far as what happened in the war, you know, the back and forth, that's just, you know, fair game, right?
Okay, well, here's what I wanted to say, okay? Listen, we'll put it all behind us. We're not going to attack Blarneys anymore. And that's it. We ain't giving you another 300K when you set us up and robbed us. Like, it's not happening.
Not even an apology. Or at least
Hell
admit to
no.
it. At least admit to it, man. You know, like,
I
give me
already
that
admitted
respect.
to it.
We already admitted it.
I give
You
you
already
that
admitted
respect.
to it.
Put it on paper!
Yeah, we robbed that shit. It was my idea, and I set y'all up.
What?
Can I get
How
an
about you admit
apology
to
from
scamming
future?
us? How about you admit to scamming us?
I did not, brother. I swear to you. I
Okay, well
swear
then no
on my
apology.
mother's fucking
no
grave.
All right, no apology.
Nah,
then, dog.
Flash knows you scammed
If you
us. Flash knows.
if you admit to
Yeah,
scamming
Flash
us,
be on the timeline saying this shit is
Future will
scam. I don't
apologize.
hold you.
I don't know.
I
what Sam
swear
is
on
talking
my
You
about.
admit
mother's
to
graves,
scamming,
man.
I'll apologize.
I swear to you, there was no malice. There was no intention of trying to scam you. None of that was going on. I swear to you, brother. If there was, you'd be losing more money. I promise you that.
then it be what it be, dog. Then be what it be.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm trying to build that bridge. And I just feel like you're not meeting me halfway when it comes to it.
What do you mean? We just admitted to robbing it. You're getting everything you want minus the 300K, which you already took 150K off me.
So the 150K back and apology, and we're good.
I am not giving you. We are not giving you any more money.
Oh,
Yeah,
but you
but
set us up and robbed us. You're not getting paid again.
Sidebar.
Also, you owe me money back. The Knicks beat the Celtics.
Yeah, I got your money. We got your receipt.
A little sidebar said, man.
Just give me a second. Let me talk to my folks. I'll be back.
Bro, you know what's embarrassing? I was shit talking Harry, bro, at the apartments. And he's smoking.
Stop, bro.
What?
They admitted though, right? Like that's what
Yeah.
we wanted.
It's a fluke. Speak to your boy.
Yeah, but
Bro, we're not gonna get any money. Just have them taught out Blarney is open.
Guys, I listen. I really think. Listen, from speaking south here, I think we should just listen, Lang's not here. Should let Saab and Skipper sort this
Yeah.
out and just let them
Yeah,
decide.
yeah.
To be
Let's
honest.
do it,
No, but I respect
100%.
your boys' opinion for sure. You guys are dons, right? You know.
we
Yep.
don't have enough context. This is your shit. You know,
mean-
we're just here to help.
See, before this whole thing got like bloody at where it was, right? The way we had it is, if they apologize, give us back our money, and admit it to it, which is 2 out of 3 right now so far, right? We'd be good with it. I got 150 back from Miguel, just 150 more, and we're done. And then
Brother, we've been spilling blood, robbing, bro. We're not
Yeah, I
gonna
was
get
that
money.
all that should be like, it should be after like a war was called and we're fighting for our lives. I think it just resets everything up, in my opinion. No.
Here's my opinion. Here's my opinion. All right. Listen, they're not gonna give you shit, no, like whatsoever. And if you keep demanding it, this shit's just gonna pop off again.
Okay.
Now,
What's
I
the
think
compromise here,
long term.
These guys are lost, man. You should ask for 500K
Listen.
right now.
long term, we need to focus on this Hydro war because I think this was gonna be the longer one, right? That's just my opinion.
Money. There's a lot of bank trucks happening right now.
So, I'll leave it at that.
Bro,
okay.
Just tell them that we just want them to twat out Blarney's is open.
Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate. Okay.
I
All
like
right.
that.
Perfect. All right.
Fuck the money.
I just
All
want to
right,
block
all right.
right now.
Cool,
So.
Are you cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
Hydra, bro. Hydra we can handle any day, to be honest.
Oh shit!
We
Whoa!
already handled them couple.
Bunch of roaches. Fuck Hydra.
Listen, after the sidebar, I think I came to a counter offer. How about that? All right. No money. Like I said, Future admits what he did, an apology, and then just tweet out Blarney's is open. And that's it.
I'm gonna be honest. It's either we cut our losses, and we just put in the past, or we keep attacking Barney's. It's up to you, my dog.
I mean, I'm only looking at that out of respect. At least, do that for me. I mean, I've shown you boys a lot of respect in the past. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm just trying to make sure I feel you.
How
What
are you gonna
respect have you shown us?
My
What respect have you shown
my
us?
dog here brought
You brought our gang member
$150,000
to your event,
Blarney's.
and you made her red in the face.
And
in
you
front of a
and you
bunch of
made
people.
everyone twat out. Fuck.
What are you
And
talking
you made everyone
about?
twat out.
What do you mean, what am I
You did
talking about?
Rissa
Listen,
dirty at the
the
event.
disrespect
This is
has gone both
after you
ways.
disrespect me. I'm talking before, okay?
Okay.
I'm talking
No,
before,
no,
okay?
and-
This is after, okay? Not before. So
No.
You wanna pull
What
that
happened
shit?
was,
You guys already had no respect in the first place
No.
then.
What happened was we had a meeting right before that event, right? Where I was thinking about, we were talking about giving you the money back, right? We're trying to make things, squash the beef we had. We're trying to give you money back, and then you're like, okay, after this event, because I gotta go quick. So we said, fine, we'll speak after the event. During the event, you humiliate Rissa, and you guys are turning out besties. So I mean, talk
you
about
guys were
disrespect.
threatening
While
to
we're trying
bomb
to
the
resolve
event
the
with
issue,
Molotovs and bombs,
that was
man.
before. That
was before the
that was
conversation
before we
was
had the
before.
conversation.
I told you this on the phone. It was before as well.
Like, you know this yourself. Listen, like I said, the disrespect went both ways. Willing to just cut it there, let it be, let it be in the past and move on. If you don't want to do that, then it be what it be. And f your business.
I think Harry's smart. Harry, what do you think?
The thing is, guys, I'm gonna speak. Listen, it's, at the end of the day, Blarney's is Saab's business. Is for him to kind of, is for him to work this shit out for Blarney's,
Right, but my point is, where does it go from here, right?
He told you multiple times. We're not going to talk.
You let
Blarney's,
bygones
and
be
what it do.
bygones, and we
Move
just
on,
go on
yeah.
from here. Clean slate.
Who's under the bridge?
Kevin tweet Blarney's is open?
Hell nah.
What if we can twat something
But
out
Brown
too?
is,
What
but
if
to be
something-
fair, Brown is be open though after we move on. You guys want to gamble, we want to gamble. We all gamblers. You know what I'm saying?
You guys make money, you guys could potentially make money and whatnot. Our business has been out, or Blarney's has been out rather, business because of the war and whatnot.
I don't think it's been out. I've been seeing
I
twice
don't
that it's
think it's been
open.
out.
What do you mean?
Actually, people been coming through. Yeah.
been
they
open,
been-
Nah, it just says it's been open. What you
I
mean?
mean, if you compare it
never
to
closed.
before and after, there's not that many
better
people coming
now.
through.
You hear what
know
the
I mean?
skipper just said? He said it's never closed.
That's what I'm saying. Skipper's a real G. He
Guys,
knows.
okay, let's get it done. Let's meet in the middle. We'll tweet out Blonde is open. You guys retweet, we done. Bam.
Future has to retweet because he was the one that rubbed you
I'm
guys.
not retweeting.
Come on, there's one retweet.
Come on,
You
come
talk
on.
about
Alright,
clean
wait.
slate, man. You talk
Come
about clean
on.
slate.
It's
Where does the clean slate from you
Hey,
guys?
you twat something out, we retweet.
Okay,
it,
then
you know?
y'all have to twat out the son with the bet. Wait, hold on. Let me talk.
Okay,
hold
come
on.
up with it. Come up
Bestie
with it.
got small penis.
come up with
retweet
it.
any
Let me
day,
talk
no
to my
problem.
dogs. Let me talk to my
All right.
dogs.
Nothing crazy.
No, this guy's speedy as something else.
Boys, I'll be honest, I'm not happy.
I know.
But
I
I-
see
but
that. I see
I-
that.
These don't
I
care
said-
and show respect at all. I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit.
They-
You
They
they
can't
are
meet
meeting.
halfway.
They
They
are
can't
meeting
meet
halfway.
halfway.
What do
They
you
can't meet
expect?
halfway.
Bro, we're gonna get a never-ending war, bro.
No, stop. I'm gonna throw away the jokes. these guys are nerfing themselves to come to you, brother. Are you understand me?
Yeah, that's true.
Like you
That's true, guys.
like you think
Thank
this
you.
is the you think this is what they actually do? They roll up 6 deep in a car like a ship.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Sab. There is no
Like, what the
respect in this
fuck?
city,
Like,
bro.
what
There is no respect.
This is the
Respect
closest
died a
thing
long
you
time
come
ago.
to respect, because they actually show up to like negotiate with you, you know, which don't happen normally.
Yeah, they
Normally
told
they
you.
would
They're
grab
right,
the
they're
fuck out of
fucking
you
right.
and say, give me 500K. Now, I understand your frustration. Like, you decide, we back you up no matter what. You want to continue, we back you up. But I'm giving you that it's not normal for people to come all in one bus to get clapped. You know, that's not the normal.
That's something
Especially
we
them.
would do.
Especially them.
But
yeah.
we back you up no matter what you want.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, here's the counter offer. I will retwat Blarney's is open, but you have to twat out on behalf of Blarney's. Rissa, we apologize for the disrespect, and you make an apology twat to Rissa because y'all.
I already apologized to her on a personal
I
phone
don't.
call.
I don't give a. That's not what I asked her. That's not what I said.
Well, I already
y'all
apologized
send
to her,
out-
so I
I don't
already-
give a damn. That's our counter offer. You send an apology twat to Rissa, and I retwat Blarney's is open. We leave it there.
This war didn't start because of her.
It kind of did.
Well, it kind of did.
Yeah, it kind of did.
That put the fuel to the fire for us.
What are you talking about? You're the one that robbed us of $300,000. You admitted to it. What are you saying?
Yeah,
about
but
that?
after
no,
that,
when
nothing
that
happened.
How
After
did I
that,
fuck with
everything
you?
happened.
Tell me. How did I fuck with all of you? Tell me. Explain that to me. Why'd you do that?
Why would we?
Exactly.
Why would
My
we
point.
as-
You don't
as
have
the-
one.
Why would
Well,
we,
you
as the biggest
scammed
gang in
us.
this city, want to not rob the 300K?
Brother, I
lick?
explained to you and you got your money. It's not a
Look,
scam.
Yeah, but
I don't think you understand. After the event, Rissa came to us embarrassed, red in the face. She was
That is
she
true,
was sad
that
as
is true.
saying, I just got disrespected. They were
Diabolical.
saying besties. They were ignoring me when I was supposed to perform, and I left because I didn't feel welcome.
It's diabolical.
That is
How do you think I
diabolical.
felt when you stepped down to
And you know
Barney's
what's crazy with
Sickening
Rissa?
work.
and scammed me and lied to my face?
You know what's crazy
You do
with
the
Rissa
same
too?
shit. You're being a bunch of fucking hypocrites right now.
No, but we
Listen,
apologize for that.
You know, Rissa came out because someone pulled out your event. So she came, did you a
true.
favor.
I-
it wasn't even
I
pre-planned. It wasn't even a
apologized to
pre-planned
her.
thing.
I asked her for a bank account to pay her for a time sheet for being there. I try to make it right because I saw what happened, right?
So you can make it right by right now. Twat out an apology, and I'll twat out Blarney's is open. I'll retwat it. I don't know how. Why is that so difficult for you? I don't get why that's so difficult for you. She already apologized. A little twat's not gonna mean shit to you, right? To her, it might mean the world. I don't think that's too much of a compromise. I don't think we're asking for much.
Well, you know, she did get embarrassed publicly, so it's only fair that you apologize publicly, you know?
Let me do one more sidebar.
He hates women, but Sub, you can do this. You know, I believe.
No, it's not that deep, Harry. It's not that deep. I promise you.
Christ, that's crazy.
Listen,
Harry.
if we have to do that,
What
then
the?
Future has to twat out
Only
Blarney's
kills
is
women.
open. It can't be a retwat.
I agree. That's my counter offer.
Future can't retwat. It's got to come from Future.
Did
Says
this
Blarney's is
happen?
open.
Did we invite her and then clown on her?
No,
I didn't
because
even know about this.
so what happened at the event was we told people if they set out Besties or Hydra, they get another chance to fly from the.
No, yeah.
And then when she saw that, she left. That's it.
Sub, I think you just want this to go on for another week.
I think so too, bro.
That's why that's the vibe I'm
That's-
picking up on right now.
No, if I'm being
Then they're
honest,
not
Sab,
going to
I'm
be
expecting
playing.
these guys
They're
to
not going to be
come
playing
to
fun.
the
They're
No,
going to
no,
be in
no,
a convoy, and we're going to be getting in the ass
Here's the
24/7.
Here's the thing, Seb. I actually get where you're coming from because you were wronged and you're standing on it. You're like you with me first, and so I get that. But
And I called the girl and I
Like, I do
apologized
get
and I
that.
asked her for a bank account and to pay her for her time just for being there, not even for singing. Because I felt like what happened, I didn't know she was besties till she got there, right? I didn't know that. So it wasn't like, black and white as far as what happened. I was trying to be, malice again against these boys. No, I had no idea. And I tried to make it right with her. Unlike them, right?
I mean, that's the thing. It just comes down to what you want more, right? do you want to stand on that they wronged you more, or give in a little bit and apologize again? Because you already apologized to her, right?
I just don't. If you want to be completely honest, Sab, I don't think. I don't think they're quote unquote surrendering, and like you get to demand anything. To be honest, brother, I think these guys, this is going for another week. That
Right, but like I want these boys to be able to come down to Blarney's and gamble too. Is what Harry. I want to move past this shit, right?
I know, but so listen.
Wait, do you though?
Yeah, I want to scam these motherfuckers for
the
real.
Only term I would.
Okay, then apologize and scam these.
I would just say, guys, come down and
they got a
make
lot
some
of
bets
bread.
today. Let's move on. But brother, I think you want this to keep going on, brother.
No, I don't, Harry. I'm just trying to make sure these guys don't just step on us all the time, just because they can.
Brother, we gave them hell. What are you talking about?
It's like they came to us. They're the ones calling us up for this shit to end. That says a lot as well. You know what I mean?
But don't think that we like stomped them into the ground and we can call all the shots, because we did.
Yeah,
it was a bloodbath on all fronts.
Okay, so okay.
You could also just drop the twatter thing and just say, you know what, bygones are bygones, and we're good.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Come down.
Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. I'm not apologizing to this girl.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
There you go.
They're gonna ask you to admit to scamming again. You can just be like, nah, let's just move on. It's all Gucci.
We're getting 3 jesters and we're rolling out.
All right, boys.
Talk to me. Talk to us.
Like you said, let bygones be bygones. No need for twatter bullshit. Drop it right there, and yeah, move on.
I think that's fair.
I want to apologize to Rissa, huh?
I already apologized to her. Listen. What happened?
Right if you don't apologize.
I apologized to her in private. Okay, so it's not like I didn't talk to her. I didn't reach out or shit like that.
Got really dug deep to the bones, huh?
Watch your mouth, boy.
That was a Harry comment, no man. You're not proving any of the doubters wrong. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, I don't care what the allegation is. Oh, I know myself pretty well, and I did feel sorry for what happened. That's why I reached out to her, apologize. I wanted her bank account to send her some money for her time being there. I wasn't trying to disrespect her. I had no idea if she was bestie till she got there, so that I tried to correct right away.
Nah, well, listen, we'll just, let bygones be bygones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. Call it there, boys.
All right, gentlemen, y'all have yourselves a great day at
Have a
Blarney.
great day, guys. Have a great day.
Blarney's will be open, though.
Yeah.
Come down to Blarney's. Will be open. Come down to Blarney's, yeah.
Here is my receipt for the next versus the Boston Celtics. I would like my money, please, and thank you.
Come down to Blarney's, and I'll get you paid.
I'll be down there.
All right.
Go next.
That's right, baby.
Uh-oh. Damn, my game crashed. I mean, listen, from Sab's perspective, he's a bit emotional about the whole thing, right? It's because it's his business they with, and he felt wronged by the besties who he had a lot of respect for as far as like coming down their business, spending money, inviting to events and shit like that. That was his perspective, right? And Rissa's situation is I called Rissa on Sab right away because Sophia let us know, and we apologized to her, right?